I wanted to show you a great tool for parents to be able to go online and see their students' grades. Several parents want to be able to access their child's grades immediately rather than waiting for the grades to come home in the Friday folder. So this is a great tool to allow parents to see those types of things right away. Now, if you sign up for this, there's an online version and then there's a mobile app version. I particularly like the mobile app version as it allows you to instantly see when a grade is posted. If you choose to do it directly online only, you can go in and check often, but you may forget to check and you may not have that information instantly, whereas if you have the mobile app, you can do it instantly. The first step in being able to access your child's grades on Infinite Campus, in the Teachers Infinite Campus, I insert your child's grades based on certain assignments, as well as Mrs. O'Brien. She'll actually post some grades as well. So you'll see information from my subjects, Mrs. Fulbright, with the reading and writing, and Mrs. O'Brien, science, social studies, and math. Now, in order to sign up for the parent portal Infinite Campus login, the first step you'll need to do is send an email to portal@franklin.k12.ga.us. Once you have sent an email there, including your name and your child's name, and if you have more than one child, whether they're in kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade, you may include their names as well so you can get their information. It's particularly interesting to get the information for your high school to make sure that they are in their classes and on time. You can keep up with that, so you can talk with your child about that. Now, as you can see, you're going to send the message to portal@franklin.k12.ga.us. Include your name and your children's names. You'll receive information on how to later log in to the parent login, and I'll show you how to do that. Once you click here, I'm putting my information in, and you're going to see my child's information because I needed someone for you to see so I could show you this, how to use this information. And I don't click on everything here, and I actually don't even use this online edition at all on the internet. I use my mobile device. So if you're someone who likes it to get the information instantly, as soon as I click that the child has received the grade and posted the grade, you'll receive that instantly on your phone if you click here, Get District ID for your mobile application. Simply download the app, which is called Infinite Campus. Once you get into the app, you'll follow these instructions. And the way to get to that is here on your child's page online, and then click Get District ID. Once you do that and follow the directions, you'll be able to instantly get your child's information on your phone. I do want to give you a note, however, if you have your volume turned up, we might be posting grades at 12:01 in the morning, if we need to do that. So just know that your phone would go off at that time. So you might want to silence your phone so that you don't get the sounds of the notifications, and you can set that up on your phone as you need to. I did want to warn that sometimes we do post late at night and sometimes post early in the morning. But this is what I use. On my phone, I see instantly when Chloe receives a grade in the grade book, and I have been using this for the past 3 or 4 years. So that's how you actually sign up for the mobile device, and you'll have to figure out how to use the tools on that feature. It's very simple. It's very similar to this. I don't use the calendar a whole lot because there's usually not a whole lot of information on the calendar, okay? However, this was when she was out some days. We don't use the schedule a whole lot, although you can see some classes that she's taking because that can kind of get confusing. But I definitely use the attendance and the grades feature. The attendance shows me in green any excused absences my child has had, any unexcused absences, maybe I didn't send a note in or a doctor's excuse, any classes they were exempt for that day, especially high school students, and any unknown reasons. You may want to check on that with the office. You can also see what period and class time that they missed, which can be helpful for some of your high school students as they get into high school. Now, the thing that's most important for me right now are her grades. So I would click on grades, and you can see some charts throughout here, which are each class. So PE class, they get a P for participation, same with music. But in math class, I see her midterm average, which is M1 for quarter one, the midterm, and then I see her quarter average as of right now. So that would be what would come home. This would be coming home on the midterm report, and then the one in yellow, which is quarter one, is her total average for that quarter. That's what would come home on the report card. Then it also gives you a semester average and a yearly average. So this is quarter one, which we're about to complete. And then quarter two will begin, and then quarter three later on, and then quarter four much further. So you can see their grades that way. But if you want to look at specific assignments, how did she do on animal and plant classification and science? I can see here she had a total possible of 100 points, and she earned 90 of those points. Okay. On Walk Two Moons Assessment 5, there was a total of 100 points, and she received 95 of those points. So that can kind of help you indicate on each assignment how they are doing. Now, as you can see, it doesn't have every single grade on here. So that's why I actually sign up for the mobile. I see every single grade that she has made. And I may be able to click on a class. I'm not sure if I can click on the class and see if here's additional information. So I clicked on her language arts class, and it shows me all of her assignments for that class. I actually want to click on her. Let's see, her science, or no, math would have more. So let me look at her math information. And if it says the math and it doesn't have a grade, that class is not actually scored. So if there's not a score, there's not a score for that class, just so that you're aware. I'm going to click on math and see all of her math assignments. She had a homework grade that she made a score on. See, these are the possible points, and these are the actual scores, and this is what it totals up to be. That's her average. So if you want to see specific assignments, that's how you can see the specific assignments, by clicking on the actual subject. These are just the most recent, 4 days ago, 7 days ago, 11 days ago. These are the most recent assignments. So this is a really easy tool to use where you can go in and check your child's attendance and grades. I, again, prefer the mobile app. So if you want to access the mobile app, remember you can do so. Look back in the video and you can click on that district ID to sign up and use an app on your phone, which is much more accessible, and you get it instantly. Whereas this one here, it has not notified me. It notifies me here, but it doesn't send a message to me in any way. So I have to actually manually get on to see the information. So I hope you find this to be a helpful tool for you so that you can keep up with the progress of your child or your children. If you have any questions or concerns about this, or are uncertain of how to work the program, please send me a message and I'll be very happy to help you in any way. Thank you.